Welcome back to day 7 of learning VGC with myself, DankishDolphin. Still having fun. Just gonna jump into it. Had some issues getting everything set up, so I didn't get my damage calculator set up. However, one of the things I wanted to do today was kind of like go in thinking about like, okay, what are my goals, right? Rather, like, what are my goals? Like, who does well into what, rather. So looking at this looks to be a hard trick room team. So, okay, so trick room, how many trick room settings? 2 trick room setters. Psychic Fairy. I don't think, I think I bring Rillaboom. We're just gonna roll with this. I'm gonna fake out the Porygon too and just say, yeah, you can fake out the Urshifu. Because, like, what do you have that realistically wants to take? Like, you either Terra here, which is probably the great. Like, that's about what I expected. And the question is, like... Does the double up onto Porygon 2 knock out? The answer is I don't think so. Let's find out how much this... So I'm cool just to get rid of... Yeah, I don't think so. I'm looking at this like, what's my goal here? Do I just Terra Steel, go for the Surging Strikes? Yeah. Go for the U-turn. Maybe let's get Incineroar out. And let's kind of see how much the Surging Strikes are going to do. Actually a decent amount. And it's like... I kind of do just click Fake Out. Like, we're going to just click the Fake Out on the Hatterena. Mainly because, like... Ooh! Is that gonna want it? Foul Play comes out. 31, 32, 30. I feel like here you're not in a great spot. Like, we're gonna, if I'm being honest, I'm gonna, oh, hold on. I'm gonna Flare Blitz to Hatterena, switch into Rillaboom. Great call, honestly. We're gonna go ahead and just do this and just go for the Sacred Sword. Should Will-O-Wisp protect? Mainly just because I'm like, ooh, interesting. Do you still have Terra? You do. So Flare Blitz, Sacred Sword definitely gets the knockout. Okay. That was a really strong. I feel like is that Rocky Helmet Among Us? Do they bring it this time? Like what like realistically like what? So I probably can just go like Pow Rillaboom, Incineroar on the back, and just end the game with Urshifu. I think that's a good position to be in. So there's two things I can do here. I can just double up into this Porygon 2. Which did, like, Sacred Sword did, what, 50%? Let's do that. Do you have Protect? You don't have Protect. So we're going to Terra Ghost, Sacred Sword, Fake Out. Just because we don't want Trick Room up. If we stop the Trick Room, I feel like we're in a good spot. Fake Out Immune. Sacred Sword comes out. It deals respectable damage. I think we just go Icicle Crash, Grassy Glide. And it's actually U-turn the Incineroar. Protects. U-turn the Incineroar. Let's bring out my own Incineroar. So this position for me is very, very strong. I'm basically saying, okay, you're gonna... It's to the point where I'm kind of tempted to just click the Flare Blitz on the Ursaluna. Not a bad click of the Flare Blitz on the I'm gonna go for this. Ooh. I'm gonna switch into the Rillaboom and just click the Flare Blitz on the Among Us. I actually probably should have clicked Flare Blitz on Among Us. Like, hindsight's telling me I probably should have done that. However, the position here is not bad actually. I'm okay with Porygon 2 still being here. Pollen Puff, that's fine. Question is, you didn't Terra yet. Headlong Rush comes out to the POW. So we're going to go for the Grassy Glide and the Luna and protect POW. Ooh. Oh wait, my Grassy Terrain wasn't up. This position is the best for me, but at the same time, I'm I do kind of just win this. I feel like I can. So the issue here is what do I do? Take out the Incineroar, Sucker Punch the Ursaluna. Ooh. I do kind of just lose this now, huh? The Facade should kill this. There's no way for me to win this, right? Yeah. The turn. I did misplay. I had a few misplays actually. So the reason being here, it's like I can do two things here. I Terra Ghost, Icicle Crash, Woodhammer the Porygon 2. I'm faster than the Incineroar. Like, I'm in an awkward position. I'm gonna U-turn the Incineroar here. Just get a little bit of chip on. I'm going to the Incineroar here. Okay. How is this position for me? Who protected? So I think I protect here and just go into Rillaboom. Facade goes out. The downside here, and this is a really big downside for me. Icicle Crash did not do the damage it needed to. But I can stall. I can stall. The goal now is to absolutely just stall. So click Icicle Crash Fake Out on the Incineroar. Icicle Crash on my Luna. Facade comes out. I was like, I can stall. Which is like kind of incorrect. Question. Is it better for me to lock in close combat here? It's actually a really good question. So, I kind of put... Like, that's about what I expected to happen there. Flamelets goes on the POW. But Surging Strike knocks out the Incineroar. Last remove Trick Room. Okay, this is worst case scenario here. I was like, off chance. 17, 17. Okay. So this is a 2-hit. Or rather, this is like a duo. Okay. I'm happy the way I used Urshifu this game. I'm very happy. This is probably the best I've used Urshifu ever. And I have not used Urshifu very well. But this game I could have won, but that's fine. That was a good best of 3. Let's go on into another one. Cleaning up the game with Urshifu felt really nice and it felt really strong, even in that situation. Like, putting him in a checkmate scenario was just like, well, like, you're not going to, like, realistically what could have happened was it would have been, like, they protect the Ursaluna, and then they try to go for a knockout on the POW. Yeah, there's some things they could have done. Anyways, Focus Sash on the Urshifu, kind of annoying. Assault Vest Bolt with Amoonguss. I don't think I can clean up with... I don't think I can clean up with, no Snarl. Okay. So I lead Rillaboom, POW, and send Bolt in the back. So the goal is to, like, give enough room for Bolt to come out and just sweep, basically. Like... Technically speaking, too, there is another lead that's... Wait, is there a Protect on the... Actually, I think it's Ensign. This is going to sound really weird. I think double Fake Out Pressure, putting him in a blender turn 1 is actually really strong here. I think you are absolutely protecting here. Now, what also could happen is you just go for the double protect, which I'm not going to put it past you to do that. Like, do they double protect here? I think the answer is yeah. I mean, if I lose to getting a call wrong, I lose to getting a call wrong. Yeah, kind of figured they would do that. So now we got to do a little bit of repositioning of our own. I kind of want my Incineroar out. There's two plays I can do here. Neither one of them is actually good. We're just going to bring in my Incineroar here. I'm going to go Terra. Because I was like, I wasn't quite confident on like what the play they would go for here would be. Do I My gut's telling me that they're protecting here. Oh, they don't? They just went for the taunt. So, like, where's my worry here? I feel like I just kind of want to protect and hit the Flutter Blitz on the Flutter Mane. Oh, I did not read that they had Stomping Tantrum. That kind of changes a lot of things for me. I'm in a very, very awkward position here. I misplayed that one so hard. I don't think putting him in the blender turn one was like good. But I do feel like I need Rillaboom. So, I don't bring in my own. The thing is, I don't actually know if I'm faster. I should know this. Do I Terra Fire? Switch in Incineroar. Ah, they clicked the Spore button. I didn't think they'd click Spore. I mean, I guess like they didn't have any other better play to do. It's fine. Not nearly as fine anymore. Interesting. Power Whip. I did not think about Power Whip. Can we not have all my turns of sleep, please? Yeah. I misplayed. My misplay there was not respecting the Amoongus with both of my outs to Spore. That was my biggest mistake. They definitely just want to like, trap me, right? Inner Focus. What's my Goldango out? Probably Pow in the back. So then what do I start with? Is it? I think it's this. So I'm like, Instant order. So the reason being is like, My gut's telling me that, like, if you scale shot into this, like, you're not going to do that much damage. Now the issue is, like, how do we kill this thing? I don't have a good out. I do actually have a good out, and that's... I do actually have a good... I do actually have a good out. I'm gonna just double up. I'm gonna sludge bomb and just go for the wood hammer on the tingler. Tinglu. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Poison? The recoil? This is a very awkward position. I'm 100% honest, incredibly awkward position. However, it's not nearly as bad as it seems. Crit didn't matter. If I somehow win this is incredibly sloppy. Okay. Well, Earth Power... I mean, I'm faster regardless. Just see what you do. Okay, so yeah, GG. That one felt a little rough. It felt like I got lucky in some areas, and I feel like my answer to the D-Knight was not a great answer. But I also kind of want to... It's like... It's like my Shin Pao, like, was it... I feel like I can lead the same, but let's like Incineroar instead of Rillaboom. The reason being is, like, I kind of just instantly swapped into Incineroar when it's like I didn't need to. I kind of want to protect. Do I want to Will-O-Wisp the D-Knight? Yes. Eef. Let's go ahead and sub. Let's go and Will-O-Wisp the Tinglu. Yikes. I don't actually know what that move does. What does this move do? Remaining 50% of my opponent's that's an ouch. That's ouch, that hurts. I'm just gonna double into it. The reason being is, like, yeah, that was obvious. Please tell me. Oh, the crit. Low roll. No more. That's it? Yes? Earth power? I'm gonna protect. I'm gonna go into POW and then hope. Let's go back into Rillaboom. Let's go for the Icicle Crash. So the reason being is like, who's faster? I mean, I think I just click fake out. Oh god. Oh god, this is awkward. So I have to do this because I need Landorus next. I did not do that much damage. I needed Landorus next to fake out. I needed Landorus next to fake out for me to be able to win that. Okay, so let's really think about this. I didn't lead POW either game. I feel like I'm good to do that. Rillaboom in the back. Oh, this is annoying. Actually incredibly annoying. Okay. Icicle Crash. We're gonna go for the incredibly annoying. I feel like they're just gonna go Fissure. Let's protect her for the Will-O-Wisp on the Dozo. Okay, and then I think I just Icicle Crash. No, let's switch. Go for the Will-O-Wisp on the Dozo. No, on the Ting-Lu. Ooh. Man, unfortunate. I kind of do have to click Woodhammer Icicle Crash here. Woodhammer. Go Fur. Heavy Slam does a decent amount, but I'm not super worried right now. A little worried about that. The issue here is like, do you just get rid of the Rillaboom here? The answer is always yes. How do I save Rillaboom? I think Lando going to Icicle Crash here. I feel like we say we live. And then we just protect. What? I have to protect here. That's what I lose to. I have to go for the double protect. We get the double protect? We miss? Earth power. Earth power. Honestly, it should have been the last turn that I bring this in. Basically, like, have guaranteed. Yeah. Let's get one more in. I'm not quite happy with that last one. This looks like the bit. Okay, so Scarf. So we have a Trick Room mode. Magic bounce you do. Torkoal. Does this kind of put me in an awkward position? Actually, incredibly awkward position. I see the out. I have to double switch here. I kind of have to do this. Like double, like fake out encore. Fake out. Desmond goes out. Flinch Torkoal. Knockout on Torkoal. Cool. I'm thinking about like what all puts me in a bad spot. It's Armor Rouge. I mean, I kind of have to do this, right? Protect. Flare Blitz the Hatterene. The downside is like, it's two things, right? Like, the obvious answer is they click Endure. They don't click Endure? Oh, that's crazy. They just, I was like, that. I feel like if you click Endure, you, like, that's crazy. Anyways, I guess that's fine. I think we just do Ensign. We definitely keep Rilla last. Landorus is really strong here. I was thinking if I want Urshifu or not. I mean, I feel like I have to click. Like, I have to click that. Alright, so they do this. I knock out the Indeedee. Hatterene gets the Trick Room off. Yeah, do this. Get some good damage on Hatterene. Torkoal comes out. I switch in the Rillaboom. Do I Sucker Punch here? Yes. Go into Rillaboom and just click Sucker Punch. Get rid of the Hatterene. Pow lives with 1 HP. Let's go into the Incineroar. I can stall Trick Room. Like, technically speaking, too, like, I probably can just go whatever's here gets faked out. Like, yeah, fake out the Armor Rouge. Is that a more clean KO? No, it's not. That's a little concerning that Armor Rouge lived. It's actually incredibly concerning that Armor Rouge lived. You have Flash Fire, you have weak armor. How much... The question is, like, am I faster, right? This... No. Crit didn't matter. We get the double protect. What am I more likely to live? I am more likely to live. Oh, it's faster? Okay, that's fine. Rough day today. I did not see that it lived. I'm just thinking, like, is there a better way I could, like, finish this out, right? Here, I have to do that. You know, it sucks. I have to sack. I guess technically speaking, like, I could have protected here. I could have protected there. What does protecting do for me? I have full health in the POW. You have Hatterene Torkoal. I can Sucker Punch here. Parting Shot the Torkoal. Bring in Landorus. Trick Room's at 2. Trick Room would be at 2. Hatterene's knocked out this turn at Trick Room with 2. But I go to mount on my Sash. Armor Rouge comes out. I feel like that was better. Okay, I think I figured it out. Cause like, yeah. Okay, I figured it out. Today was a little rough, but we ended up getting there somewhere. Thanks for joining me for day 7. You tune in for day 8. Thanks, everyone.